Dang, we're gonna actually finish these really quickly. Let's go save first. Okay, can't do you. I guess that graveyard's getting important, but the dungeon here is probably in the basin of the, the dungeon here is probably in the basin of the... Sacred Guard. He held suspicion of having murdered the Pontiff. You know he murdered the Pontiff.
Stormhail, home to the headquarters of the Sacred Guard, and the last place in which I expected to receive a reply to my letter. Mint has lost none of her penchant for procedure, I see.
Wait, you got a letter from Mint?
Dear Temenos, are you well? For my part, I am pleased to say that the investigation has calmed at last. Whenever I think upon the late Pontiff, a tightness seizes my chest. Nevertheless, I forge ahead. I received your letter gladly. I understand the Sacred Guard's headquarters is your next destination. I pray you'll not quarrel with them, despite your, shall we say, strained relationship. As ever, our door is open to you should you need rest. May the dawn bring good tidings and good fortune. Mint.
Well, Jason does have some more relevance in this chapter.
Mint is as meddlesome in print as in person. I won't be returning anytime soon, which I'm sure she'll be displeased to hear. Very well then, to work. And to the Sacred Guard.
Yeah.
For the interrogation of one Vados the Architect.
That Sacred Guard up there on the hill looks a little bit unique. That's just a weird angle. Ah! You alright? It's all the time. There, her, but what caused you to fall in the first place? I practice such difficult routines all the time, you see. You turned over like us now, no? No, that just ain't true. Can you tell me before with breakfast abandoned? Nothing else, it's managed to take my mind off things and bring a smile on my face. Well, I suppose it's not nothing. More trial banter. Come here the more times I can care to remember. I had to see the pit of Dark Cat just south of here for myself. They have Dark Cat. Ah, the root of the seven swords, so I'm not mistaken. That pit full of nothing but my mystery. And in the moment I laid eyes on it, that my research would be a lifelong pursuit. Fascinating. I should like to see it for myself. You had better prepare yourself accordingly if you do go. Countless scholars have died trying to explore it. And what made you devote your life to researching something so dangerous as the one true matter? I have to know the truth. It's that simple. We humans drawn to past mysteries. Wait, the pit of Dark Cast is near here? Is that underneath the wall or something? I doubt it's related to this chapter, so it might be that might be what's involved regarding the walls. It's hard to say. All right, time to go in.
The crows dither and squawk in their nest as ever. It leaves me cold every time I lay eyes upon it.
Move! Move, I say!
Crick!
Ow, 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 Are you hurt?
Oh, quite. Mortally wounded, in fact.
As I live and breathe, Temenos. If you've come all this way, then you're here to interrogate Vados, aren't you?
Indeed. And what has you so flustered?
Truth be told, I've overslept.
And now you're in quite the rush. Newly anointed, are we? Then use the following as your excuse. Forgive me, but I had to receive the unexpected visitor from the Inquisition.
But that would be a lie.
The path to adulthood is paved with benign lies, Crick.
Jeez, Temenos.
I will not stand for you treating me like a child.
Oh? I believe all I've done is offer you an alibi.
So you did. And I am left wondering why. You must have designs.
You mustn't doubt people so.
No. No. I cannot abide this. I shall accept the punishment for my tardiness.
Serves me right for trying to repay a debt.
What debt?
He forgot about it.
How fares Vados since his capture?
I do not know. I was not with him the whole time. I was only to escort him to the Sacred Guard's headquarters. He is being held somewhere within its confines, I imagine.
Would you arrange a meeting with him for me? I promise you I would do it myself, were I on better terms with the Sacred Guard.
Consider it done, Temenos.
Night Crick, what brings you here?
The Inquisitor has come from the church. He requests a meeting with Vados the Architect, whom I brought here not days ago.
Days ago.
Just a moment.
We've been traveling all over the world in that time.
My apologies, but I see no record of his arrival. In fact, I do not see the name Vados written anywhere at all.
How can that be? Search once more, I beg you. There must be some mistake.
I assure you, I've looked over the ledger numerous times. There is no mistake.
Yep.
I don't understand.
Come, Crick. Let us return later. You're certain you delivered him here?
Beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Then perhaps the Sacred Guard has stricken his name from the ledger. For some reason or other.
How dare you? That cannot be! A messenger of the gods would never distort the truth.
That was what I do.
Not even if their gods willed it done?
You dare utter such blasphemy!
The truth is a thing to be discerned with one's own eyes, Crick. Not even the gods deserve our unquestioning loyalty.
Who are you?
I understand that your faith is shaken. But I ask you, do you not wish to know the truth? We must investigate the Sacred Guard. Will you join me? If so, then I ask you to search for any other records of Vados' arrival. I shall search our surroundings for anything unusual. Good luck, Crick.
Yeah, that's not Vados. Your tails to get in the way. The graveyard? I mean, I figured we'd go there at some point, but I wasn't expecting to go there right to look for Vados. Wait, oh! Huh?
Bloodstains.
They just casually dumped him out
What
there?
you seek lies just ahead, they say. And also,
I knew he had something back there.
beware. Danger lurks here. Identify yourself.
Assassin.
Of course. I know why you've come. Put simply, you mean to eliminate me.
Temenos!
Crick!
I'm glad you're safe. You've a Sanctum Knight by your side, you know. Perhaps you could rely on the power of a God's Blade such as me.
He says, newly anointed.
That hood. Are they from the Sacred Guard? Who are you? Show yourself! Stop!
We must not follow them too far, Crick.
But Temenos...
My debts to you multiply, Crick.
Cease your worrying over these debts.
So, you renounce your gods?
I wish to believe in the gods, as I wish to believe in you.
Then allow me to thank you for your trust. We must press onward. We've yet to find what we're searching for.
It's getting out of hand, Temenos. Someone is after you, that much is clear. All the more reason for your forge ahead. They are after me because they fear me. I am closing on the heart of the matter. You're not going to stop, are you? You'll risk everything. One can't allow a wily sheep to go free. Suppose so, they should be cut off at the root, lest there be more victims. You convinced me, just promise me you'll come to me in the time's need. That's great help, Cassidy. Well, he can heal himself. And that's obviously Vados.
It's... Vados the Architect. But why?
What an unfortunate end for the wicked Vide's servant.
They did a good job getting rid of him.
How fares your investigation, Crick?
I searched the Sacred Guard's own records, but... there is truly no mention of his arrival.
Someone ordered this done, Crick. Someone connected to the Sacred Guard itself.
Surely not.
They used Vados and then had him killed.
You're lying. I don't believe you. The Sacred Guard would never... Temenos, is there anything in which I can place my faith?
That you must find out for yourself. Though I must warn you, there are few things worthy of our faith.
You don't even have faith in your own gods, do you? You doubt anything and everything in this world.
Doubt is what I do.
That was more serious for
I
it.
hail from a noble house, albeit one fallen from grace. My parents taught me to steal, to use others as a stepping stone to my own success. But I couldn't bring myself to believe that is the sum total of this life. Then the Inquisitor paid me a visit and told me something I'll never forget. A noble flame burns within you. Those words gave me something to believe in. For the first time in my life, I left home and joined the Order of the Sacred Flame. The world is a cruel and irrational place. I wanted something to believe in, something to hold fast to. I want to extend a hand to the weak and cleave the wickedness from this world. I wish to be that sword for the people.
Well, that is just lovely in its naivety.
Do not mock me, Temenos. I meant what I said.
The Inquisitor you met. His name was Roy, was it not?
So you knew him?
I'd a strange affinity for him, yes. Come to think of it, you resemble one another. You both share a rigid sense of morality that makes you honest to your own detriment. Roy preceded me as Inquisitor. However, he embarked on an investigation into the Church, but never returned.
Yes, I'm aware.
The Church has secrets. Extraordinary, terrible secrets. Those were his final words to me. Those words cemented in me a distrust of the Church and a desire to expose the truth.
Oh, so it's Roy who convinced him of that.
And they are a dying wish I intend to honor. Mind you, I do not intend to find and kill whoever is behind this. I simply wish to bring the truth to light. Long have I searched for it, and at last, it is close at hand.
I am beginning to believe it myself. The Sacred Guard is hiding something.
You've made great strides this day, Crick.
Now, who could be the mastermind? Let us review what we know, Temenos.
No, no. That is enough for today.
Are you joking?
I feel fatigue setting in, and besides... You were injured in the attack, were you not?
What, this?
You must take care of yourself, Crick. We charge headlong into danger.
Understood, Temenos. But do be honest with me. You're allowed to say you just want time alone to think.
That's delightfully perceptive of you, Crick.
Good night, Temenos.
Good night.
Before Vados was murdered, he killed the Pontiff, an apothecary, and a scholar. The problem is, someone must have forced him to do it. And this won't end until we find out who. We need more evidence.
Surrender yourself not unto silent dusk, for the light shall fade.
Those words. I must learn more about them.
Hopefully he doesn't ask anybody, because that could get him in trouble. Oh, he's studying up, okay.
Here it is. Surrender yourself not unto silent dusk, for the light shall fade. It's a verse from the Book of Night.
The Book of Night.
As if it weren't surprising enough that these stacks lay hidden in our headquarters. How did Vados come to know a verse from this, of all tomes? I simply do not understand. Nevertheless, this may be the key we've been looking for. I must inform Temenos.
Think, Temenos. Whoever is behind this plot ordered the Pontiff and the others murdered, and their pages from the Book of Night taken. Who would do such a thing? There must be something I've overlooked. Perhaps I should search the premises of the Sacred Guard once more.
He can't walk that way. Oh, he went to bed, okay. He's dead.
My nose.
Poor Crick. Next morning,